Na 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 na. Okay, it's live. It's up. Here we go. La, la, la. There. Microphone's working. Is the music working? Music's working. I'm checking the preview on Twitch's site. Okay, mouse is, or it's not delaying anything. It's perfect. So I'm gonna tab out there, close that. Streamlabs, boom. All right. I've been meaning to play this some more. I did a tiny bit of grinding, not much, but just like a tiny bit. It's not worth it in this dungeon. It's really not worth it here. It's a it's a very small amount of XP that I'm gaining. I forgot to plug in my controller. There we go. And now I'm stuck in the prologue again. There we go. Nope. Here we go. Alright, so tonight, I hope to actually go to Brilehaven. I want to actually see what that place is like and take the journey to get there. And hopefully end around the time I get... End tonight around the time I get there. But first, I have to clear the Man-Eater's Grotto. So, I'm gonna get to that. Now, what was it about this place?
Oh, I bet. Here's the real skin.
They're all weak to ice. Got it. Weak to ice, so I have Wizard and Seeker. Can I do... I can do Gabliza. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. So, because I have Seeker and Healer in the party... You know what? Let me switch archetypes for Heizme. Who should I have him as? Gunner.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right. I'm counting on... Of course.
Here we go.
Steady effort is key.
Let's equip it, as well as having him go... Let's go Commander.
I see. Fasten. This. All right.
I'll just unlock Commander for him. Not that I'm going to use him in this fight.
My power swells forth.
I do like the idea of Fiery Strike and Fiery Vanguard being a thing. Maruku Kaja is pretty good too, but I feel like I should save that for a different dungeon. Meanwhile, Skill Inheritance.
All right.
He's the only guy that has Dark, so let's just inherit that. Well, shit. I don't know what to inherit.
All right.
Yeah, let's just do Slicer. Okay, he's currently a Seeker.
All right.
Comma. Patra
Alright.
is actually a good one to have. Okay, let's save over this.
Yep.
And let's get in there.
Place.
They're weak to ice, yeah?
What?
Huh? It looks like the Valmo were just here, but... Oh, there's two of them. Aha! They were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, then it's a good thing we didn't leave them to the miners and their pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for a careful inspection. Look alive, everyone.
Face me!
Are you at least
Then again, I need distance. I see you!
your
I
resistant?
will fight with. I'll get some distance. No, I'm all prepared. All right, let's go.
Gobliza.
Ice.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Now, stepping back. Let's make an end of it. Something else. Time to go offensive. Ah!
Observe the comrades. Lend me your strength. Fight there.
You think yourself equal to a Ujeef's? A wise choice.
By this power. Freeze.
Let's just hit him with that. Evasion. Ooh.
Can't move.
The Captain's paralyzed? We're in trouble if he can't move.
Got you!
Stroll,
I
your
stand
speed's down.
ready. Magic Knight.
Oh, but I could have just used
Oh,
Bliza.
shards of
Or
ice.
Bleeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
There's a better. Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts. Time to end this!
Heisman, they cut your
Wizard!
speed, so be careful.
I can't afford to hold back. Seeker! This should help.
I knew you'd help.
I forgot to actually use it. That's right.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
With blade in hand. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this. Face me! Rancor!
Stroll, your
Let's
speed's
go.
down.
Hold. We'll do this together.
We'll team up!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Now, what's the play? Ah! Be ready for anything.
Thanks.
Hulkenberg's moving
Let justice
slower.
prevail. Oh, shards of a
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Damn it.
Is that all?
Everything's numb.
Stroll's
I'll
paralyzed.
use what I must.
Can't move
Then
at
again,
all.
Gunner! Some darker arts.
Hulkenberg's
Let's stay
guard
calm.
is down.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
Mage Devotion.
Much thanks.
Trust needed.
I owe you. Everything's Seeker!
Please. I can use Patra on myself. Perfect.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. Huh.
Bloody hell!
God! Nice one, Captain. Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments
I'm all
slowing you
prepared.
down.
I'm counting on you!
Beautiful. Alright, that's done.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Woo. Woo. We took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
Monot, 'tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. A rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside of the pot you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey,
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul to even imagine. And you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct. With one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? Yep.
In that case.
I've worked up quite a sweat. I look forward to a meal when we return to town. Yay. Well, time to go.
Hey,
Let's just go back to town.
okay then.
Yeah, let's go.
Right?
Back to the Martyr Tavern.
Now then.
The Valmo is no more, thanks to us. All that is now left is to report in at the recruitment center. 'Twould be a first-rate source of protein, if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Could we please just fight one monster that she won't try to eat?
Well,
She's like fucking Laios from Delicious in Dungeon. Is it Delicious in Dungeon, or is it like Dungeon Food? I forget what the actual translation is, but people keep trying to call it Delicious in Dungeon, and it makes no sense to me. The title makes no sense to me, and like that.
the deadline is...
The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared soon. We've got the head we were after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. Yeah. To most people, we're still abandoned nobodies. Maybe we should visit more and see if we can get strong enough to make a name for ourselves. I'd thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. Yay. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right.
We depart tomorrow. Alright.
Thank you, you really helped me out. Take a look.
Oi! Is that the Alpha Rockworm Eye? That's the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? So you're the Alpha Rockworm Valmo of Man-Eater's... Oh, fuck, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward. Thank you. I'm really fucking
We
up
did
my
it.
minds today. I got $20,000. Thank you. That's actually a good amount.
All right.
Oh, my courage went up. Neat. Damn!
Well done. What do you think of this?
That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that there's something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. The fuck? Some high and mighty noble in the capital is looking for someone who can take it down. Something of a... Okay. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve. Okay. The noble on San Lameo Street.
Oh,
okay.
yeah?
Any more? Nope.
Thank you.
Didn't I make something?
What do you think?
All right then.
Oh, wait.
What do you
Check
think?
requests.
You heard this?
Thank you. You really
Okay,
helped me
thank you.
out.
What am I?
What
I'm
do
trying
you-
to fucking
Thank
get into
you,
the pause
you
menu.
really
There we go.
helped me
What
out.
now?
Oh wait, that's okay. Well, I gotta fucking sneeze. Holy shit. The Queen of Cuisine one, didn't I make something? I think I made, like, bread that used the mellow milk. Here you go.
Eh?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you have brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mallow milk.
The bread.
Cheers.
So this is the dish you have chosen.
Eh?
It would seem this is a little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martira prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So,
But-
I take it we passed? Indeed. The people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again.
I appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Yay!
Mission accomplished.
I got a limp goldfish, a limped goldfish, and a brocaded koi. Brocaded? Rocketed? I don't know how to say that. I've never seen that word in my life. I'm ranked number 64.
I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the town people here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer. One that proves you genuinely care for the people of this town. From the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
Lovely that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler.
You're too kind.
It's a lesson I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, that previous king, too, strove to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now, I fear I must take my leave. Place to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not been healed yet, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If, by chance, you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was nice of her. Give me a second. I am grabbing my blanket to wrap myself in because it is fucking cold. There we go. I got it. And then give me 1 second. Here we go. Alright.
Well, now we got a world-class cook on our side. We'd better give this all we've got.
You got any more info
you
on
wanna
me,
know?
info man? Nothing. Alright, so you said
All right then.
here we
Where
go.
to?
Sunland
Let's
Manor
go.
Street. You said there was someone here?
Oh, what a pity.
Got a minute?
Forward and A.
Talking nonsense here.
Oh, that's fucking Stroll.
Oh, thank you indeed.
Here you are. Oh, we're in trouble. Serious trouble. Trouble most dire, even. Something the matter?
What?
You, and Elda. I assure you, my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. Why, that's so mean, though.
Ugh.
Oh, my. Aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial.
You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine. I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problems and clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved. At any cost.
Okay.
Can hardly believe such a
A
thing.
scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance with that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you. But if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. My necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August.
Oh. So I actually have like a... So like I actually have a time limit for this? Oh, but I don't want to do that yet. What month is it? Ugh. Oh.
Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
If so,
Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
let's
Okay.
give it a shot. Okay then.
Is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be in there. We should be prepared for a fight.
All right then.
So you said it's fucking over there? Oh, wait, the category. Is there someone right th
Let's go.
Is there someone there? Hi. What the fuck are you doing here? Those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from those skeletons now? Damn it. Skeletons?
The goal.
Wait, do you make it a habit of eavesdropping on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's gonna change my fate either way.
Hey,
You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those?
There's no way that a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An elder with a fairy. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral? I must admit, it's hard to believe that an elder could be that skilled. But if the rumors are about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. I need you to bring... All I need you to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh? Oh, I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sorted details when you bring me those skulls, okay?
Huh?
What? A death sentence?
Please help.
Sentence?
I need the goods by July 3rd. God damn it, another fucking time limit.
Let's give it a shot.
We have 15 days left. Wait, a brigandine? What the fuck is a... Okay.
That said, I guess we can't let the guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Yeah, it takes time though. I'm
Understood.
not about to do it. Not now, anyway. Not when I'm actually wanting to go to Brilehaven. Okay. Anyway, who is available?
Maria! Oh my god. Maria!
Mister?
I wonder if Mista would help me.
Still can't get a good voice for Maria. I don't know how to do it anymore. I used to have a good voice for kids, but then I lost it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. She's available. So let's go cheer her up.
Mister?
Mista! Is Mr. Nearest there? Do you think he can help me make a sign?
Yeah, let's go ask him.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're making a sign for the shop, not the shop, the tavern.
Okay. My heart's already beating real fast. I'm a little nervous.
Aha!
Oh, a present, you say? No cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. You can help, right? We need the best, so I came to you. Color me intrigued. You've piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
You really mean it?
This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? Are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and greyest boulevards.
Thank you very much.
Ah, yes. I know I've got a fine cut of wood right around here. I was destined for this purpose. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike, yes.
Amazing.
Wow. Mr. Nearest is really helping us. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I can't do it anymore. I'm glad we asked him. I think he'll do a good job. No, he's gonna do a bang-up job. I'm glad we asked him to help.
Yeah.
Yep. I really hope Miss Fabian likes it. Miss Fabian likes it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh-ho!
Ahoy, young lady! Let me see the sign. The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself, certainly. to the honeybee.
Let's go.
Hurry, mister. Let's go.
Okay, Maria. I like her dress, by the way. I actually really like the design. It reminds me of, I like the quilt patch design it has. I used to have something like that growing up, and I really liked that quilt. I've lost it since, and it just reminds me of it. So I quite like it. Hold on. I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work. You hear? Oh shit.
Wow, it's so sparkly. Sparkly.
An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria!
Maria, have you returned home?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabian. I asked Mr. Nearest to make this for you. You said the last sign was too old, so do you like the one we made instead?
It's a gift. Maria designed it.
Right.
Maria designed it herself.
Oh, Maria, you did this for me?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign. And so well built, too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all these smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no. Miss Fabian, are you crying? Pay it no mind, dear. This sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you all thank you for all of this. You will come in and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Oh, of course, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down a free drink, would it not?
Oh, good.
I'm glad.
It looks amazing. She loves it. Miss Fabian really loved it. I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa would cry too? Do people cry even when they're happy?
Yep, absolutely.
You're right. Miss Fabian was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now?
A little bit, yeah. You did a great job. Of course, you did a great job.
Oh, yay!
Do you think that makes Papa happy too?
Absolutely. I'm sure Grius would
you know.
love this sign. If he was still here. And why did they kill him off so early?
You know, when you gave me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place in the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everybody else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the way,
There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble or lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now. So I want to make things okay for everyone else too. Everybody else too.
I can sense Maria's kind determination and the strong trust that she has placed in me.
Yippee.
I wonder if Papa is watching.
I'm sure he is, and I'm pretty sure that he's happy about you growing up so well. Anyway, more healer inheritance slots.
I want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too.
Oh, you mean the one that
Maria!
was... You mean the one that was starving and we gave food to? Oh yeah, where did he... I don't know where he went. I don't know how we can find him.
Maria, could you come here and help me serve the food? Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat.
After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Neris, who was in a chipper mood, rather. I'm sure he was. Back to Martira's Tavern.
All right.
Alright. Is there anything going on right now? Thoroughfare, Stairstone, Cattle Racket. Oh wait, you know what? Hold
Where
on.
to?
Let's see if there's a debate going on right now. Do I want to go to Regolith or
All right then.
here? Well, since this
Let's
one's
go.
actually just like right here, I'll do it.
Lovely.
Is there a debate?
Talking
Oh, there is.
nonsense you are.
Who are you? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know you! Hey, I know you from the promotional material. Is that a fucking harpoon? Do you use harpoons as a
Talking
weapon?
nonsense you are.
Hello.
Everyone listen! I am...
Listen up! When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casks free for all.
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. My eloquence and my imagination should increase. Okay. Sure, let's go.
Huh?
What? You've got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey, wait, I know you. You're that chump. You're that chump who...
I can't... wait.
Chill, bruh. You're that chump who says you'll help anyone in need, aren't you?
Ain't this interesting?
Well, sit your arse down for it, and let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flowery ideas right out of your ears.
Everyone listen! I am...
You already said this.
Whether you're rich or poor, every sod can get as pissed as the next. That's true equality. Then after loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists will start pouring in, lining all of our pockets. Huzzah! Free booze! You've got my vote.
All that just from free alcohol? Will that do anything to help a place like Martira, though? I don't think so. I don't think that's an issue, really. Loveless is playing... I just realized your name is Loveless. What the fuck? Unless I already mentioned that before. I might be losing it. You'd put taverns out of business? Eh. Alcohol won't bring equality. That one's true. I'll make food free. Okay, now you're... That's even worse, actually. You can't just make food free, because then what happens to the farmers? You know, what happens to the people who actually produce the food? What are they gonna get? Like, you have to pay something, at least, you know? I think 1 and 2 are pretty weak. 2 is the strongest one, although I don't know how it would fare, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Please listen.
We need policies that address tribal inequality and class discrimination. Drinking doesn't solve those.
Huh?
Oh yeah? You've got some grand policy you want to lay out. Go on then.
Nah,
Lovelace has got no right to say that. Both of them are spitting shite into the wind, but if I had to pick the one that smelled rosier, I'd take Monarch's.
I don't know who said that. I just gave a random voice.
Why are you trying to make this more complicated than it is? Don't think you've won. Don't think you've won yet.
I knew it!
Yay, money!
Works for me.
It's a good 200. Wait, no, not 200. $2,500.
All right.
My eloquence is actually going up pretty fast.
Time marches on. and the
I'm stuck
age
at
of a new
64.
king draws
The
nearer.
fuck? I was doing so well. Okay, when are we going to Brilehaven? Is it today or the next
I've
day?
seen the state
Oh.
of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents,
guess
and
it's
mad
today.
malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem.
How are you?
Now it's time for the real thing.
How are you here? Weren't you just like? Weren't you like out there going to Brilehaven? Why are you here? Batlin, how are you here?
Sounds like we've lost a few
I can teleport.
candidates
Not
already
you.
too.
I don't know about you though.
Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
I do like you. I like your showmanship. Kind of upset that you're not actually a character that I can interact with properly.
Right, everyone. Farewell said. Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
How long does it take?
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
You have wings too.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep.
Can they fly? Can Ishkia fly? I don't know. Are they
Please,
like...
mate, why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brilehaven, the capital city of the Principality of fucking Oceania, I think it said. Oceania. If we punch it out south out of Martira, We'll make it in, say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Okay. Damn. We gotta fucking fight along the way.
Whoa!
Wow, so that's Port Brilehaven.
Let us hurry.
What's this? Stormy?
Let's see.
Let us hurry.
Hold on.
Let's see. Let's see.
Well, I
Hold on.
guess,
Hold
we're
on.
gonna go.
Hold on.
Let us hurry.
I hope I don't
This
actually...
place here.
I hope I can get to Brilehaven today. Or tonight, actually.
Oh, hey!
What sort of place is Port Brilehaven anyway?
'Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its ocean-side proximity. I envision droves of people who are pouring for the exhibition.
All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest?
Ha! Tally ho!
Why, I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brilehaven, capital of Oceania.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Or what? Or what?
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brilehaven. What's it looking like out there?
Well met.
You've come at a perfect moment. I didn't want to actually do this. I didn't actually want to do this. No.
Well-
I didn't actually want to do this. Alright, my bad. Here we go. Holy shit. Whoa, wait. Oh. Is this where Heisma's decided he wants to sleep? Bro, you can sleep inside, you know? Is this like, this is his tent, right? I feel like this is a bad place to set up shop. Anyway. Oh, it seems like the land is pretty gold. Are we, I think we're about to go off road. Oh, hey look, there's a town over there. Anyway, oh, I should save. Ooh. There we go. Everything's all good. Pantry. What can we make? Okay, okay, that cures burn, and it's a big heal. Okay. Oh, all around heal. This is a Mapatra. This is Revolution for allies. Can't make any of these. Can't make any of these. Oh wait, I already have 2 noodles. The bread is pretty good, actually. You know what? Yeah.
Alright.
I do want MP regen, although... And I know, I can just switch
Understood.
to... Oh. I was gonna say, I know that in a dungeon, you can just switch to any of the mage lineage and get MP back, but sometimes it's just not viable. And it just takes too long, you know?
You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking. However, we do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake of a good meal. Good meal. You mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that end.
Knowing that,
The quality of your result will directly reflect the focus you put into the process. Training with a blade is not so different.
I followed Haizme's lead and began kneading the flour into the dough. You're doing it again, dude.
here we go.
Etch this into your memory, dog. You're stepping on it.
Oh,
Though my sweat tells of a battle hard fought, our final trial yet awaits. Calm your mind, and strike to remove it with no less than perfect timing.
Amazing.
in days gone by,
Yay. We did it! Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked time without passing. Yippee! Okay, is there anything
Alright then.
we should do? Ooh. Both courage and eloquence are actually like really close to leveling up. Tolerance can use a bit of a shift or a boost. Ow. So that's wisdom. That's wisdom. Where is... Actually, where the hell is Haizme?
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, right. It takes
Later.
a day to fucking plant them. What the fuck? Is someone on the back deck? Where the hell is he? Is he in the engine room?
Let's go.
I don't know where the hell Haizme is. Is he nocturnal? Is that the bat part of him? Anyway, yo, Stroll, let's level up my courage. Maybe I can get to rank 3.
Hey.
Hey, Monarchs. Good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles.
Now then.
Let's do it.
Hmm.
Two-handed, one-handed, katanas, swords of all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
But when it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those, even by accident, and you could lose some fingers. It would make no such mistake.
well,
That sort of pride's a recipe for injury. All I'm saying is you can't be too careful with these things. Inspired by Stroll's martial teachings, I feel my courage has somewhat increased.
alright.
With the blade, which poses us the highest threat, is not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapons failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step towards protecting myself defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly loved the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here too. Hehehe. Spent time with Stroll honing our weapons.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Grove Camp. Oh.
Oi!
Oh, hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now.
I've heard enough whinging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job.
No doubt it would shake. Too much. It would shake. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that, and I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into the bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, okay. Well, I wanted to read that, but I fucked up. Oh, okay.
The breeze feels nice.
But
I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go out at night. Alright. I have reportable quests? What? Do I? Who?
Alright then.
Button.
What now?
This one. Oh, Nearest! Right, right. I got the thing for him. Wherever he is. Excuse me. Pardon me. How do I get back in? I'm stupid. Did I miss it? Did I just oh, I passed by it. Oh, it's back here. So where the hell is he? Down here? The code seems to have been deciphered even further. Okay. Nearest's fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. I think I got that one. If memory serves, that's where that dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. Okay. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brilehaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says? If I'm around Brilehaven. Okay. Good to know. Where the hell is Heisme?
come on. Got it.
I'm good. For now. Anyway, hey Nearest.
Hello. Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going? In regards to the lost relics, I mean.
That's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
You intriguingly strange me, old girl. Let me take a look. Would you?
Okay. I handed Nearest the junk we picked up during our travels.
Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside?
Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real?
we sort of just stumbled across it. One of the mechanisms the same as the old Kaja's. Aha!
Eureka!
Eureka! My greatest invention yet. A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, Monons.
What are you gonna do?
Thank you.
Okay. But what are you gonna do?
Even so.
I've got to say, finding these one after another it's something else. I'd half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Did you doubt him?
What?
Did you doubt his journal?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess about with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget. The night of my birthday, he brought me a book. Called it his gift. A downright horrifying tome. Titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. Oh my fucking god. That damn old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young nearest grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I, don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers, that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So, if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the Kaja said anyway. Though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece.
No wait, one piece
of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That's, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So, please help me find the rest. Alright, let's go. I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That's a spirit. I'm counting on you, my dear boy. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I'll admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey!
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day the old Kaja, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't even begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded. But I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However...
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint. Got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. It was fate. Then it must have been fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown. To escape tedium. That's just the sort of course that my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel with you lots, collecting relics. That too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Heh. I can feel Nereus's overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me. Yay! Rank 2.
We're in this journey together, what?
At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. What? I wasn't even looking at that one. What the fuck?
Speaking of...
Ah, yes. About the next relic, I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
Right then.
I'll be sure all's shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
I can't keep doing that voice, man. This shit's killing me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Ismay, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart. Though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of...
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no?
My young friend. Where did you hear UG are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. For gliding. Some darker arts.
2 days we'll be in Port Brilehaven. Okay. We've really gotten used to all this traveling, don't you think? Yep. Pantry. Okay, more coney meat. Let's cook. Well, I can't really cook much of anything except a coney stew. Can I travel anywhere?
Where to?
No. Okay, I can't do it yet. So let's do... Okay, what do I need for any of these? Limp goldfish. I got one of those. And a white peach turnip. Okay. Oh. I'll make this one.
Let's check.
Hey!
Meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer a braise, slow and slow. When it melts the moment it hits your tongue. Ah, truly exceptional. Though that method does take forever.
Even so.
Still, time should not deter you from the taste. And once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. But I don't want to waste time, you know? Wait a minute. That's a kebab. Season it well, and then cook it until it starts to brown.
Got it?
It already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure.
Got it.
All that's left is to let it soak in its flavor. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious, and not a single drop can be wasted. And there we go. Amazing! The dish Stroll and I made is dripping with flavor and depth. It's coney stew. Nicely done if I do say so myself. You've earned it. You've earned first taste, I say. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Alright then.
What am I doing? I really should raise my tolerance. Is there anything here? I think this raises my imagination. This raises my eloquence. What about this? Handwritten leads me to believe this is Heisme's. It appears to be a record of his life with his son. I haven't started reading it. What the fuck? Wait, why the hell is his journal here? Heisme left it here. I think that means it's okay to read. If I read this book... Oh, this does do tolerance. Tolerance. There we go. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps. The first words his son spoke. A time his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him. Of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables. Of his son refusing to stop crying at night. Of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. Oh, I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go deal with something for a few minutes here.
Nearest speaking.
This is Nearest. I've got something on the old girl's radar. So we'll be taking a short stop. Okay, well, if it's a story event... I'm gonna just... Oops. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Okay, there we go. I accidentally hid the game. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, sorry, I am back. uh, I actually realized that it was my turn to feed the dogs tonight, so I went to go do that, and then I'm currently heating up some dinner that was made. This is probably going to be the first time I'm actually eating dinner on stream. It's quite a momentous occasion. Not really, but you know. So in like a minute or so, you're gonna hear a very loud and annoying beeping in the background. So I'll just let that happen, and then I'll be right back and into the game. Okay, bear with me a little bit longer, y'all. All right, I'm good now. So, hold on. That's really fucking good. Wow. I hope the sound of my chewing doesn't pick up on the mic. Anyway, back to the game. Gonna remove that. Boop. Here we go.
This is near us. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
Please be voiced. I don't want to talk while I'm eating.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilehaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Why? The fuck is here? Oh my god, what the hell?
This is...
God damn it, I want to eat. 'Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all these crystals.
Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah. Sorry to cause you any concern. Yeah. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human.
Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war.
Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them. But my hometown will eventually... No, we won't let that happen.
Stroll.
Hmm?
I'll make no assumptions about the runs of your mind. about what runs through your mind. But I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes. I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with the cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way.
All right. Hey!
Damn it. Why'd you have to start talking? I was in the middle of a bite.
My stomach sends notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back?
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to eat. So I guess Nears can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless.
Yo. I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees.
There's a
The
fucking
glow
enemy
of the
Gauntlet Runner just
pierces the
ahead,
dark,
god damn it.
warmly enveloping them in its light.
Who the fuck is it? The day after tomorrow, we'll be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for the both of us. Let me save here, so that just in case, whoever's Gauntlet Runner that is, whoever the fuck they are, they run my shit into the ground, I'll know what they're fucking weak to, what they're strong against, and I can change my party accordingly. It's actually really good. Okay, well, my tolerance is the lowest of them all. I can increase my imagination with Heisme, but maybe... Can I read that book again? Sorry, I'm sneaking in another couple of bites. Oh. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, I can cook again. Oh, wait. Can I get more ingredients? Nope. Yeah, let's make this.
let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Now then.
Oh. For as often as we simply refer to our meal as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know? Yeah, if you have a... Say you have the meat of the leg of an animal. It's gonna be a lot more muscular and tough than, say, the stomach or the hindquarters of the animal. Oh, well, not the hindquarters, but like just like the general torso area. It's gonna be a lot more muscular and tough.
Speaking of,
So what kind of hut do we have here? Ah, but never you mind. Just leave this to me. I begin preparing the food with Stroll. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. So it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
all right.
My bad, Stroll. I'm sneaking in bites of your meal. I'm eating raw meat as we speak. Rare meat, actually. It's not raw, it's cooked slightly. Yes, not bad so far. See, the juice is there. There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing! Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. Okay, let's read that book. Can I read the book? Yeah, I can. Bygone Days. Yeah, let's go. Sneak in a couple of bites. Sneak in no bites, actually. God damn it. Though sparse and objective. Okay. The entry describes Heisme and his son running through the fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heisme loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Heisme is mortified, until the boy nimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see. Being a parent brought him a lot of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
All right.
No. It's actually so sad, because we know that it's called Bygone Days, man. God damn it, that's actually so fucking sad. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here another time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
Alright. The salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we shall put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff had collapsed. Barring passage.
I see.
'Twould seemed it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nearest, do remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way. Oh, I get to actually...
That reminds me.
Nearest said the waters around Brilehaven are kind of strange. Curious what he meant by that. Well, let's make another save. Oh. Oh, my PC. Oh, I should make the Bideau and red grass thing. The roast. Yeah, red grass. Oh, no, 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 no.
Let's check.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own. But if you prepare it with a little... with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway.
And then...
In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. I begin cooking food with Stroll. Ah.
Got it?
Heat control makes all the difference with meats. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Ooh, with that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be so exacting if this wasn't just my dinner. But when you cook for others, you've got to give them your best. It looks amazing. Even by sight alone, I know this will be delicious. It's red grass roasted Bideau. Its aroma really whets the appetite. I'm eating pulled pork mac and cheese. It's pulled pork glazed in barbecue ketchup sauce on top of mac and cheese. And it's so fucking good right now.
All right then. Where to?
Who the fuck's out here?
Let's go.
Oh, it's Stroll and Heisme. What are y'all doing out here?
Hey.
Hold on, wait.
I see.
I want to see what Heisme's doing.
Oh.
Sounds like the wind's changed. A sure sign we're nearing the ocean. Nothing like a stiff drink in the afternoon, with the sounds of nature in your ears. You want to join me sometime? Once you're grown, of course. This is a pretty nice place, but god damn, you're fucking... This is a really fucked up route, huh? Like, we could just hit a tree at any time. That looks like a narrow passage. Hello? Nearest, please don't crash us into a tree.
Hey. Now then.
Let's have a look at your blade then. I spent time with Stroll honing our weapons.
Now then.
Oh, neat. Oh! Finally, rank 3.
courage. Why, that's...
I'm not reading all that. You keep doing it. You keep saying the same thing.
Runner sighted!
What?
Enemies coming our way. Ah, so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lot. Yeah, I'm the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch.
Hurry it up!
I've got a short fuse, you know. And that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you're willing to act.
Okay.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down.
Ugh.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback!
Okay, so this is your Gauntlet Runner. I'll recognize it next time and avoid you.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk! Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got?
Me? I'll try. Let me help. That way we don't have to fucking kill each other.
I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Oh.
Early bird gets the glory, what? As moths to a flame!
Nearest, that's our fucking deck.
Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have we.
I'll use what I must.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I'll get some distance. I won't hold back! Burn!
You hit their weakness!
Fire, huh?
Are you
Your opening,
prepared?
Captain.
Seeker! Burn to
Here's
us!
our weak point.
By
Keep
the
it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. Comrades, lend me your strength. I'll run you through.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true. A wise choice.
It's okay. Let's work together. No. Wizard! Fire!
That's nothing! You are good.
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Got you!
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Okay.
This is a joke.
That is not gonna help you, I'm sorry.
Right there!
That's nothing.
Oh, power of kings! Formidable indeed.
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength. Not this. Burn!
That's nothing.
Are you
Here's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
Let's make an end of it. No. Seeker!
Alright, good night, Katarina. Katharina? How do you say
No.
it?
Why? Oh, why?
There we go. Oh, it's all done. But it's because we have special powers, Katarina. You can join us, you know.
I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
I sort of had cheap power. We sort of have cheap powers, you know. I got a Tekken.
Satisfactory.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful. Steady effort is key.
I'm stuck at 64.
Ah, damn! I lost again. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. That power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Why can't we just fucking be friends?
Ballerina, cheer up.
Yeah.
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say.
Ah, Eudoricus. Who do you think I am, exactly?
Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katarina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end?
What other options do parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelet.
Eudoricus, wait. Take this. And see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Oh, good news, you lot. Katarina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat again. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me!
Listen, everyone. I know these sounds are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can just hold on just a little longer, I swear. I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Oh, there we are. There we are. Hold on. I'm wrapping myself in the blanket once again.
We believe in you,
Wait, I fucking said Parapus because I read shouting Parapus as I was saying we believe in you.
We believe in you, Katarina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy to take, when the parapists take them upon it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm going to do is offer bounties for the bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back.
Will that work? I can't help but wonder if that would solve anything.
Honestly, I've no idea.
But
even now, tons of those people aren't going to survive. And I can't tell who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the parapists are right where they want them. Beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They're like this twisted world just as it is.
Let's change things.
That's exactly what I plan on doing, Monat. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Monarch. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger rewards for bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together.
Yay. I can feel Katarina's indignation toward the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me.
She.
The loyal hunter Katarina, keeper inheritor of the brawler's virtues.
No.
There's our shared bond.
A new power. I'm not letting
What's the new
anyone
one?
die.
Oh, it's pugilist, obviously. Isn't that the same thing as a brawler? The fuck?
Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. You hear?
Okay.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Okay. Oh, we got a red one today. Or tonight. I got a Dream Eater moth. Oh damn, it's already not. Damn, it fucking changed time quickly. Give me a second, I'm looking into something. Alright, my bad. Let's go.
All right then.
I think Stroll's in there and he can
Let's go.
increase my imagination, but I'm gonna see if I can continue doing the let me see if I can cook actually. Okay, nothing in the pantry, obviously. What can I make that I haven't made already? I guess invincible noodles.
Alright.
Okay, Haisme. I originate from a town. Okay.
I'm rather adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on the secret. A good chef always listens to their dough. The dough is ever evolving due to the temperature and the humidity of the room. Thus, one must make fine adjustments to the amount of water based on present conditions.
Look!
Okay. My frames are fucking dying from Haisme stomping my fucking dough.
Alright.
Okay.
In days gone by,
Invincible noodles. The taste of my hometown. The aroma invites nostalgia and hunger in equal measure.
Yay. Okay, let's keep reading Bygone Days. Let's read it. Though sparse and objective, yep. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning, Haisme awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he had been trying to learn. A birthday song for his father. Oh my god. That fucking killed me. That's actually killed me. Wow. Huh. Oh man. That's the saddest shit I've ever read. Holy shit. Actually, well, ever read this month. I saw something even worse last month, but like...
Alright.
Oh yeah. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world is deepened.
Alright.
Oh. More tolerance. But damn, that actually fucking...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain?
Yo.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been
You've
here?
been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen
I
them
know that
since I left
much.
home.
I know
I
that
see.
much.
Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
Hell
With
yeah.
a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Alright, let's see how this place looks.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Oh, a properly animated cutscene. The fuck? Oh,
Look,
what?
there's water all the way to the horizon.
What the fuck? There's just a sphere. There's just a sphere of water in the ocean, in the bay. What the fuck was that? Everyone's
It's kind
quite
of like
chill.
The capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
What the fuck is it? Y'all, what the hell is this architecture?
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
And then we arrive.
Here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Oh yeah, I definitely will. Don't worry.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
Damn,
if you
really?
can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make.
Can you do that?
You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Can you not? I'm looking forward to it, though.
I'm looking forward to it.
So,
Good.
like,
I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
seriously, is it racist to, like, ask, can you guys fly? Can you use the wings on your back to fly? Although... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought Nearest said, like, lopsided wings. But his wings actually just hidden behind his leg right there.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Oh, you again.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty.
You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Alright, where the hell are we parking then?
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep there tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Alright, I'll leave that to you.
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city.
Okay.
Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, I bet. Can't wait.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
This is a joy!
Oh, fuck. So let's see what we got here. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So this is the front gate. Got it.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, you another one of those kids here for the exhibition? How splendid to see someone so young come all the way to Brilehaven.
Where can I find an inn?
A place to stay, is it? Well, you may hit a spot of a bother there. Half the country is flocked here for the exhibition, you know. The inns are bursting at the seams.
Well, that sounds
You
problematic.
Incidentally, travel into the city is a little different from what you're used to. You won't be able to walk to where the inns are located.
Oh, what? Straight up down the street to the left? Oh.
Thanks.
Has waterways.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, that's nice. Hello. Let me just say, all I can offer you is, yeah, sure, let's buy some herbs. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey, isn't it a little strange this shop only sells one item? Seems as though there's some secret to this store.
Hey!
Well, I mean, I don't think he even has a stall. He's just sort of...
Braces.
He's just sort of, standing here.
Yeah? Hey, mister!
Hi, mister.
Why did this happen?
Bloody hell! The king's own face. All the way out here in Brilehaven. Did he take his whole bloody palace with him then? It's balmy.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god. That is quite a weird fucking sight, isn't it?
Just can't stand it.
Say...
Stop!
Stop? Okay. Cool.
Hello.
Damn. I saw this just now. What is this? Oh, the beetle. Fuck. Hold on, let me look up where the beetles are.
Hello.
Collect the beetle at the what in the alleyway?
Hey, mister!
Just can't stand it.
What alleyway? Wait a minute. What
My
alleyway?
money's on Santa Vex Ford.
Oh, hello.
You little bastard.
Oh, for the
you.
love of... Not in my front bloody step! You can't just go sleeping on in front of someone else. Piss off. Can't reason with these lunatics. When the hell made you bastards like this? Ugh, I thought Brilehaven was a nicer town than this, but it's nothing but corpses and whatever the hell these bastards are. Can't take this. So like, there's like just dead people
My money's on Santa Fe's Fort.
Hey,
just hanging around.
Yeah?
Like they're just straight up dead.
Oh, God.
Oh, this place is actually quite expansive. What the fuck?
Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have. Oi!
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, there's just a dead dude right here. Check unidentified corpse. Why the fuck?
It's terrible.
We're too late to help the dead, but let's do everything we can to keep the townspeople safe.
Oh, damn.
Okay, it says
Oh, damn.
at the corpse in the alleyway. Oh, here's another one. Oh, here it is. Martyria was the only place we visited that didn't have corpses laying around, huh? And again, I guess it's had its own gruesome problems. Man, what the fuck?
Damn.
Collect the gold beetle in the small alley
Oh,
near
God.
Black
What
Cat's
races?
Crow. I don't know where that is.
Say,
Oh, it's that guy.
say.
My money's on Santa Fe's Fort.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
In the Merchant's
Oh,
Bazaar.
right now.
Okay. I'm guessing this leads to that. My bad. Oh my god, it's everything's on
Got a
sale.
bargain.
Right, balmy this is. Okay, he's selling briny salts.
Real cheap.
Oh, what I would sell everything.
Now then.
Here we go.
Ain't this a pickle?
Young man!
Yeah?
Young mine. Young mine. Oh, Black Cat's Claw. Here we go. Right there. What is this place?
Okay?
The goods are cheap today.
I got a gritty pole. I got a mace from a pole arm. What the fuck? Or a long arm. Never mind.
The goods are cheap.
The goods are cheap, as they say. Ooh. I'll just sell this shit? Alright. It's actually so cheap. Oh my god. I'll also take more of these. You're actually really fucking cool, guy. Selling this stuff? Just like that? Damn. Oh, even more. What does this do? Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'll take 10. Thank you. Fuck you giggling at?
Greetings.
That's quite a sword at your belt. Okay.
Well then.
Okay, look.
The hell's a rider's anklet? I don't even know what I don't know what a rider's anklet is.
Young man! Young man!
You know what? Let me buy it. And then I'll, you know, see.
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
A decent amount of speed with it. Okay, so it's agility. It increases agility, which is, you know, it's whatever.
Young man! Young man!
Young man! Young man!
Young man! Young man!
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Is this a weapon shop? It is.
This is on sale right now.
Let's see. Guillotine blade. What kind of archetype can use this? Oh, it's a warrior. Warrior. Okay, okay. Fishing harpoon. Fortune's bludgeon. Ooh. It's quite expensive though. Super expensive though. Oh my god. I'll think about it. Although it's always gonna be here if I need it. So, you know, it's whatever.
But what is there to do now?
Well then, if you say you'll help.
Okay, well. What is there?
Alright then.
Oh shit, there's shit, all
But
there's
what is
stuff
there to do
all
now?
the way down here.
Blast this heat.
Is this, what is this place? The recruitment center? Is this where I turn in bounties? Hello?
Welcome.
God damn it. Gold beetle. Okay, here we go. Alright, where's the next one? Arena front wharf. I don't even know where to even start for that. Mag broker. No, I'm good.
Really?
Give
now?
it a food, I say. Who else can it be?
Who else could it be?
Really now?
Well met, eh?
Priggish ferryman. The arena front wharf. Oh, this is quite nice. Wait, isn't this the same thing? But like, the fuck? It's like backwards now. What's this? Mysterious old man. I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh? Oh, it is! Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. Oh my god, it is. None other. Why are you here?
How come?
Oh, why are you
Truth
here?
be told.
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I long to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic and loosened up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's it, neither here or there. Tell me, you haven't seen it glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Oh, is this something to do with the gold beetles? They're strange and wonderful insects, luminescent and with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this!
Glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. I think I've got like 10. Maybe? Restores mag. Oh.
What's this?
Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you?
Ho ho ho! I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear the familiar chitter, give the area a quick look.
All good.
Okay. I'll collect. I don't know how many I have. The beetles you've acquired can be exchanged. Okay.
What now?
I don't know where they would be under. Key items? Oh, I got 13. Okay, my bad.
Hey there!
Here, have them. Venom. Oh my god. A tremendously useful item that protects you from dragon's poison? Oh.
Maybe.
Damn, thank you, old man.
Understood.
Okay. So did you take it from my inventory, or is it still like in my inventory? You took them from my inventory. Got it. Fuck, that hurt. Anyway.
Dreadful.
Is there anything? Oh, here it is. Huh? I looked.
Hey, you.
Ugh, fuck.
Really?
Alright. How do I get to anywhere? I'm not where I should be. I'm gonna leave that alone. I should have realized I was going up to a castle.
All right, then.
Oh, right, I can sword surf. I keep forgetting I can do this.
Fancy a ride?
Fancy ride. Yep, I'm looking for the Anglers Inn Square.
Nice and easy.
Thank you.
Say.
He's still looking over us.
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I'd realized it was slowly moving, but it's coming to Brilehaven. But its coming to Brilehaven was beyond my expectations. I wonder why it came.
Yes.
I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen the coronation rock.
Well,
maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
okay then.
Anyway, we'd better get to finding an inn where we can stay at. Ugh, fuck. I ate too much. Holy shit. Even now, His Majesty's face watches on. Once the exhibition of the brave is over with, it's on to Montario next, I suppose. I never thought I'd see the royal palace
entire born aloft, let alone on a skybound pilgrimage to Uchronia's 3 great cities. Royal magic, and what a tremendous magic it is indeed.
Ridiculous.
This really is such a weird fucking place to live. Oh, that looks hella annoying. What the fuck is this drop? What the hell is... That's an incline. What the hell?
Ridiculous.
The hell?
Leave it to me!
I promise I will help anyone who is in trouble. Out of money? Don't want to die? Simply ask Jin to guide you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Actually, I'm having issues with my work. Of course, don't worry. I am well versed in Brilehaven's economic affairs.
He's definitely shady.
What do I do?
What do I do?
My.
Oh, it's Loveless.
Hey!
Hey, look at here. You're the elder fella. From Martira, aren't you? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. What are you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint you, because I just got tossed up on my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full, and the one calling itself the come all in. Some joke, eh?
That's gonna be an issue.
Right?
It sure is. Is there another place nearby to stay?
There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the Golden Corral Pavilion, where nobby wankers like Forden stay. A Peripus or an elder stay in there. Fat bloody chance. And there's an inn past the Golden Corral, but not once, twice as pricey. Rumors say that's where you'll find Luis, naturally. Probably bought the whole place out for his rabble-rousing crew.
I guess, but...
You think so? Guess we'd better avoid that one then.
Not like we could afford it to begin with.
I probably could.
As far as other options go, there's the Spider Den, over by the tavern. There's a dodgy-looking UG standing out front, smiling all creepy-like. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. But, besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle.
Huh?
I doubt we get much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't. Anyway, not that this spider's den sounds much better.
My.
Let's rest.
You know what that reminds me? Hold on.
What now?
Am I missing any? Oh, I need to be brawler level 20. Here we go. Okay. Healer's not level 20 yet. What the fuck? Interestingly, not a whole lot of these classes require multiple affinities or, like, I guess, levels. Assassin? What the fuck am I gonna need? What the fuck does a mage evolution need for an assassin build for? The hell am I gonna do with that? Also level 8? What the fuck?
Yaraban, who gave that speech in Martira? Guess we were both able to make it safely here to Brilehaven. What are you planning to stay at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere's full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time, too.
I see.
That's so. If this place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else.
But wait, that gauntlet runner of yours. The one you had parked in the middle of Martira. It had a more powerful chassis than mine. Tell me, what sort of technology does it use?
It's a secret.
Wow, stingy. And here I was going to tell Dad about it.
Who's your dad?
You know, right? I'm a competitor too, and I'm very proud of my gauntlet runner. That means if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force.
Okay. Then I'll fucking fight you for it. I'll fight you for it. You and that fucking toy hammer of yours, I'll fucking beat the shit out of you. Bring it on. Anyway, enough of that. Hello. Oh, you're fancy looking. Oh yeah, weren't you like... Oh, Milo. Oh, it's you! Hey, it's you from the capital. I think. You're wearing the same outfit as the guy from the capital.
What is it you require?
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters. Are you?
Who are you again?
You truly haven't heard of me? Oh, I am shocked. And yet, how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of my exquisite form for the first time.
Yeah.
Beauty is always my creed. And more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this Golden Corral Pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with enough wealth to enjoy a room at such a lavish place as this. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay in an inn full of people like him anyway. Unfortunately, all the other decent inns seem to be full, so we've only got one choice left. I really don't want to, but should we check out this Loveless den, this spider's den we heard about from Loveless earlier? All right. Hey, Stroll.
Oh.
The end turns away. All who are not of the nobility. It's infuriating. Please don't take this the wrong way, but do I no longer look that hot? How far have I fallen? I mean, you do just look like a normal warrior. You don't exactly... You're not specced out in like the most fancy armor ever. You're sort of just like in a tail. You're sort of in just like a coat with a sword on your back. You look like a warrior more than a noble. Oh,
business is done.
Oh, it's this guy. You're a professor, considered a strong candidate in the tournament. How are you feeling?
Yes.
I'm finding it hard to believe this headhunt was proposed and accepted for the exhibition of the brave. It's positively boorish. By what you mean? It is only revealed that these would-be monarchs are little more than bloodthirsty brutes, killers of intelligent life. Has it not?
How absurd!
Shallow-minded oafs, eradicating resources with no consideration for the future. If they cared for this country, they'd offer their own heads. What brilliant logic! I'd expect nothing less from our era's finest thinker. He's saying that himself.
My, my.
What do I do?
Hello, gossipy worker.
Down in the tournament too. Strange to see an elder involved. Oh, well, speaking of strange, I hear there's a pagan candidate in the competition now. He's got no chance of winning, of course. The church won't stand for it. Sanctus and pagan are like chalk and cheese. They'll never get along.
What do I do?
What do I do?
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Gone clammy in this whole universe, are you? The hell's over here?
All right then.
What do I do?
All the way down here, huh?
The tool of the state arrives.
Well met, young elder. I saw you earlier in Martira. Impressive what you did to the Natsone. It's just a hunch of mine, but wasn't a noble behind all the abductions? That's exactly the kind of thing those rich bastards would do for fun. What makes you think that? Well, I mean, all nobles think about is exploiting the common people. You heard my speech, yes? We need freedom, not taxes and laws. Oh, you're anti-tax man. In essence, those who earn the most on their own merits are the winners. You and I might be battling it out to decide that soon. Okay, I'll fucking beat your ass though.
Weather like this, no
What a
telling
sorting
what
rip off that boat from the royal capital was. I saved up all my money to strike it rich by betting big. And now it's all gone. Damn it. Where the hell is Heisme? Am I tripping or did I miss him somehow?
Let's go.
Could he be in the bazaar?
Young man! Young man!
But what is there to do now?
Oh, what a pity.
Oh, what a pity.
What's this heat?
Beg pardon?
Heisme.
Oi!
You in town for the tournament, too? Or is yours one of the heads they'll put on display?
That's awful.
Even from a boat. Ignore them. They'll eat their words come exhibition time. Oh, you, huh? I want to know. I want to talk to Heisme. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is though.
All right then. Let's
Seabury
head there right
Street.
away.
Maybe he's here.
This is a joy! Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Heisme.
Until not long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns might reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I'll have to rely on you to find our accommodations.
That's okay, Heisme. I understand. They don't know the story. They don't know the whole truth. Hopefully they'll understand when we tell them. Anyway, hello Batlin.
Hey.
I forgot to talk to you.
Hail, young Elden candidate. I've been waiting to meet you.
Hey.
You're that town crier, aren't you? Aren't you?
The name's Batlin. Last we saw each other was just before your scrap with Godot's runner, I believe. What a scene that was. Figured hitching a ride with Godot would be safe, but then you and Glodell both showed up. Anyway, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then, Warden mostly. He's who I rode here with.
Good grief.
Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The crown theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know. They're reckless with their runners too. Usually you'd stop and camp during the nights, but not them. We just kept running.
Huh?
No way. They don't rest at all?
Yep, an easy trick to do when you've got God's grace. Plus a load of money and people, which Santifax surely has. The head he's brought in is quite something too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan.
This fellow.
But I can tell. You've got something up their sleeve. I'm looking forward to seeing it unfold, my young Elden friend.
Oh, I'll surprise you all. Anyway.
All right then.
Now that I've found them. Anglers in the
Let's
square.
go.
Here we go.
Say.
Hello,
Ridiculous.
Hulkenberg.
What do I do?
This way. I almost fucking turned her the wrong way again. Hello there, UG. Oh, is this where y'all hang out? You got a club back there or something? Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I have a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone in our rooms. My rooms are affordable for all. Criminals! Persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away.
Enjoy your stay.
Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards.
Kind of freaky.
This place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the room. Sure, I'll take a look at this room in the spider's den.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you
Bug.
see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
It's bigger than your head.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you.
He's afraid of...
You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut?
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to trust her. We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
I kind of don't wanna. These are some of the worst policies I've ever heard.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
You're probably one of the people that he's gonna throw away.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you. It isn't right.
No, it's just
You'd
fucking...
rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance.
Who the...
A beautiful face
right.
cannot win wars.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking at him. That's a weird... That's a bizarre art style, I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of... It's fucking with me, not gonna lie.
Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing! When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head! Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command! Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open!
Okay, but are you gonna, like... How are you gonna determine who is corrupt and... You're kind of sounding like, fuck, what was his name? Fuck, I keep forgetting. I don't know. I keep forgetting names in history. Was it fucking Robespierre? Robespierre, I think it was. Was that the guy who basically Robespierre was the guy during the French Revolution who wanted to cut off all the heads of the aristocracy and just didn't care if they were good or not, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he fucking started arresting people without like important evidence if he thought that they were a threat to the Republic and started fucking executing them en masse. You're starting to sound a lot like that, Katharina. Hope you know that. Give me a second. I'm looking into something. Alright, my bad. I was responding to something. Anyway, my bad. Katerina, you sound like Robespierre right now.
Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be ahead lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Forden.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Oh, this place is actually quite bitchin'. Holy shit.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
Yeah.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Yeah.
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Alright. I'll do it. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck is that? I got some weird, creepy creature. What the fuck is this?
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
Did they even
By all
cook it?
means, let us try it.
Did they even
Did
cook
she
it?
even look at it?
Why, tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
The aroma of the sea floods them. That doesn't sound pleasant. Because the sea isn't exactly something I would describe as a pleasant smell. It's quite salty, you know?
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Mustn't be picky.
Can't afford to be too picky.
Well, at least it ought to be better than the cuisine we suffered in Martira. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
Yeah, they didn't even cook it. Come on.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't even cook it. It's raw. It's fucking raw. It's fucking twitching too. I didn't want to bring it up, but it's fucking twitching in the bowl. It's moving the bowl.
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
Oh, fuck.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Seriously, what the fuck did you eat? What was the worst thing you've eaten?
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament.
Yep.
Maybe you remember me.
I do.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How'd you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to, spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me! Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Barden should reach the city by morning. And I imagine they will aim to find us in our gauntlet runner. Nearus ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the gauntlet runner.
Yeesh.
The other candidates' speeches seemed practically identical. I'd not trust those types with the country myself. Is there no one who can truly rival Luis O'Forden? Brilehaven is positively rife with tourists. I myself have long awaited the delicacies here, and indeed, 'twas so delicious I wanted to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fish so fresh, it still wriggles in my mouth. Oh, that's a port city specialty. What the fuck? What's that look about? You don't find it appetizing? Fuck no! What the fuck? Seriously, what did you eat? What did you eat on like the 10-year journey that you were on or whatever?
My apologies.
I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind lending me any unused blankets?
Yeah.
For the fence, you understand? Just in case. Otherwise, while I'm sleeping, I'd be underprotected against the apologies. Against bugs. I want no contact with them whatsoever, awake or asleep. So I thought I might bundle myself in blankets at nights. Yes, I know this place is warm as it is. Yes, I'm prepared for the inevitable night sweats. Nevertheless, I'd be grateful to have any spare blankets.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Look at that.
Let's go to sleep.
Good night.
Good night, Gallica. It's time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's stay calm.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What?
The fuck? Oh, hi, Barden.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the Tournament for the Throne, the Exhibition of the Brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And,
well, sea creatures.
Oh my god, stop.
Aren't they?
Please stop talking.
So
Holy
much
shit.
we still don't know about
I'm dying
them.
here. Oh my god, stop.
Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster
Stop!
in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Oh my god, look at her. I'm recording this. There we go.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Bro's a whole rook. What is this? And I'm not even talking about this guy here. Jin, I think he was called. But what the fuck is that?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin!
Okay.
First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
That's a fish. It's a fish.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
You know what? That's actually a pretty good one.
Fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
Alright, let's see what you brought.
And
what is this?
we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner.
What'd you kill?
I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Oh.
Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Well, let me see it.
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
It's also
Now,
really
on to
small,
the next.
all things considered. That's a kraken. Hello.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly, the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Horden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
I mean, we have the head of a human, don't we?
It'll be
Didn't
fine.
Didn't we
If
bring
he'd
it
gone
with us?
after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
What's he gonna do?
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. A huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen! And it's unlike
Seriously, what happened to the
yet.
human head we...
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A Sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Holden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people
I haven't said
has
a damn
already
thing.
been more than I deserve. O new king. It is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
I will. I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Hey! After the events of the exhibition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. Well, goddamn. I didn't think she would just die right then and there.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
Where did the fucking... Where did ours go?
The Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us. And we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
We only righted a wrong.
No. We only righted a wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Okay.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Forehead.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
He just
Well,
left.
he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well. Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
It's not a done deal.
Still, 'tis a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's in the Gauntlet Runner.
Wouldn't that be inside his Gauntlet Runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph! She defiles the very church itself.
You're
and
tweaking.
naturally
Oh
it
my
was
God.
the elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
No.
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Oh, is it raining, storming? The Night Prowler, huh?
Let's hurry.
The place should be at the edge of town, I've heard. The ferryman should know how to get there.
Oi there!
Hold on. Whoop. Whoop. My bad. There we go.
Well met, eh?
Hey, oh, that's not Heiz. My bad. I thought that was Heizme.
I saw your performance at the exhibition. Why be or something? The tavern folk just couldn't stop blathering a bit. You bringing a sanctuarist as your mark. But framing a eulogy for the crime sure is nasty. Not somewhat unusual, though, probably.
Wonderful.
Huh.
It's over here.
Rain. What am I gonna do?
Dear me!
Now that sky looks proper angry.
Wonderful.
Seriously, what the fuck is that about? What's with the fucking orbs of water? And the king's looking right above me.
Wonderful.
How's it going?
The Night
I'll handle
Prowler.
it.
So you're the lot those brothers were talking about. I know the story. I'll take you there right quick. Oh. And this place is actually pretty ballin'. Wait, you mean to tell me it was just right here? Alright, I'm in. Oh, this is fucking lit. Oh my god. I would actually come here.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in and make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Okay. We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I don't want to be king.
To be honest, I don't really want to be king.
Hmm? Of course you don't. If you did, we'd kill you on the spot. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Alright. Whatever you say.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah?
What kind of fucking name is that?
Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
Alright, it's already sunset. Time flies
So?
by so fast. There's a reason you're giving me a chance. There's a reason you're giving me a chance to save. And I'm gonna guess it's a lengthy sequence. So, assuming that, I'm actually going to leave it here. Cliffhanger. I know. But next time, I am going to go meet with Luis on his, How the fuck did you say? The Caradrius. I'm gonna meet with him on his, Skyrunner. But, as of right now, I am heading out. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna... Tomorrow I'll play some more Stalker, I think. Or maybe... Yeah, Stalker tomorrow. And then Friday is more Ghostwire. Because I've actually been really enjoying that. Indiana Jones is coming up next week sometime. So I want to play that too. But anyway, I am heading out. Y'all enjoy the rest of your nights. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Peace. Aha.